Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Practical English brand after a short break. Since I've already taught the series of all 12 tenses and active and passive voice in all 12 tenses, now I want to test your ability of knowing those grammatical points. So, a few days ago, I decided to make some quizzes, short quizzes. So this is how it's gonna work. There are 10 questions, multiple choice questions. For each question, there are four options, four selections: A, B, C, D. One of them is correct, and the rest of them are wrong. So now, what you do when I read the first question and then the options, you choose the correct option, and in the comment section you write number one B, question number one B, question number two C, question number three D, whatever. Okay, at the end of these 10 questions, I'll show you the correct answers. So be honest with yourself, like you're kind of testing yourself. You're testing your ability, to find out how much you know. I mean, how correctly you can use, the 12 tenses. So this quiz is for the first three, sorry, all present tenses. As you see here on the slide, take a grammar quiz and four present tenses. This one is for four present tenses. The next quiz will be for four past tenses. And the last one will be for the four future tenses. So now I will come back and quickly review, all the questions to explain why your answer was wrong or correct. So let's begin with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Question number one. He to school every day. He A, going to school every day. B, he is going to school every day. C, he goes to school every day. D, he has gone to school every day. Okay, so pause the video and choose the correct option and write number one, whatever, D or B or A or C, whatever. Okay, now we go to the second question. They already done it. So now they are already done it. B, they have already done it. C, they have been already done it. D, they has already done it. Choose the correct option and write the correct option next to number two. Okay, number two, whatever your option is, whatever option you choose. So now number three, watching TV right now. I have watching TV right now. We have been watching TV right now. I'm watching TV right now. She has watching TV right now. Choose the correct option. You may pause the video here and write your answer in the comment section. Number four, everyone A needs education. Everyone B is needing education. Everyone C need education. Everyone D are needing education. Okay, which one is correct? Choose the correct option. Number five, she is learning English for a year. B, she has learning English for a year. C, she has been learning English for a year. And D, she is been learning English for a year. Choose the correct option and write it down in the comment section below. Number six, I has had my lunch yet. I have had my lunch yet. C, I have been had my lunch yet. And D says I haven't had my lunch yet. Okay, number seven, one of my best friends have a new car. B, one of my best friends has a new car. C, one of my best friends having a new car. D, one of my best friends is having a new car. Which one is correct? Choose the correct option. Number eight, the owner of these companies A are working very hard. B have worked very hard. C works very hard. And D work very hard. Okay, which one is the correct option? You may pause the video. This question is a little tricky. Okay. Number nine, I have lived in Kabul for 20 years. B, I live in Kabul for 20 years. C, I have been living in Kabul for 20 years. And D says both A and C. Both A and C are correct. So now you choose the correct option. Number 10. A, he have been in India several times. B, he has been to India several times. C, he have gone to India several times. And D says both A and B. Choose the correct option and write it down in the comment section below, or maybe on a piece of paper. And now let's go to see what the correct answers are. Okay, here we go. A. Now look at your answers. A, the correct answer is C. Uh, Sorry, number one, the correct answer is letter C. Number two, the correct answer is letter B. Number three, the correct option is letter C. Number four, A. Number five, C. Number six, D. Number seven, B. Number eight, C. Number nine, D. Number 10, B. Now we will have a quick review of all these 10 questions, and I'm going to be giving you a short explanation regarding each question. Okay, so number one. Now look, they are already done it incorrect because it's present perfect tense. You see the main verb in third form done. So our auxiliary should be have or has according to the subject. So the subject is they, the auxiliary should be have. So therefore A is incorrect. They are already done it. They have already done it. So B is the correct option. And they have been already done it. That is also not correct because been could be used in passive form and this is active form. Okay, has is not correct because it doesn't go with the subject. The subject is not third person singular. It is a plural subject. Okay, that was number two. Sorry, number one. So now here, number one, I just came back to number one. So he going to school, obviously going is incorrect. In case you want to use, present continuous tense, there should be a to be verb. He is going to school, so this is wrong. And B, he is going to school every day. Again, is not correct. According to grammar, it's fine he's going to school, but every day the time expression says that we should talk about a kind of action that happens on daily basis, like something that we do habitually or like every day. So it's not correct. We cannot use. Because of this time expression, we cannot use present continuous tense. It should be simple present tense. So now he goes to school every day. C is the correct option. Okay, he has gone to school every day. That is also not correct, because it cannot be present perfect tense with the time expressions, like every day. There should be simple present tense. So goes is C is the correct option. And question number two already done. Number three, watching TV right now. So we use present continuous tense to talk about something that is happening at the moment of speaking, and therefore I have watching is incorrect. I've been watching is incorrect. I'm watching TV right now. C is the correct option because we need present continuous tense, and the rest of the options don't go with this verb ing. So letter C goes with it. I'm watching TV right now, so this is the correct option. Number four, everyone education. So again, we talk about something permanent, something that is factual. We talk about kind of fact, so we need simple present tense. Okay, and everyone is subject, but it's indefinite pronoun, and indefinite pronouns always function as singular subjects in sentences. So therefore A is the correct option. Everyone needs education. Is needing education not correct, because we need simple present tense here. Plus need is a state verb, is not an action verb, so it should not be used in ing form. In need, again, it doesn't go with it because the subject is third person singular, so the verb should take s in letter C. Need doesn't take s, so our needing is also incorrect. So everyone needs. A is the correct option. Okay, number six, I has had my lunch. I have had my lunch. So now this is present perfect tense. We talk about an action that has happened before present time at an unspecific time in the past. So I have had my lunch. B is the correct option. Number seven, one of my best friends. Look at the subject verb agreement here too. Not only tenses, but subject verb agreement. So here, one of my best friends. One is not your subject. Your subject is, friends is not your subject because this is object of preposition. I want you to pay close attention here. A lot of students think that, oh, look here, friends is plural, so in the blank I need a verb which goes with this subject, friends. Okay, but in fact, if you pay attention to the beginning of the sentence, one, okay, of my best friends, whatever comes after of this preposition, this is a prepositional phrase, so it cannot be your subject. I mean, the prepositional phrase cannot be the subject of this, and the subject is one. I mean, this pronoun. I mean, this word which is used as a pronoun. So therefore, singular, and we. The subject verb agreement should be with has, not with have. So one of my best friends have a new car. Incorrect. As I said, I mean, the noun friends is not your subject. The subject is here. Okay, one. So one of my best friends has a new car. B is the correct option. And the owner of these companies, again, the owner of these companies. So the owner is the subject of this sentence, and of these companies, which comes whatever comes after the preposition of, that's prepositional phrase, and the prepositional phrase cannot be the subject of your main verb here. So the subject is the owner, and it's a singular subject. So now pay attention. Are working very hard, and correct. Why? Because the subject is singular, the owner. Okay. Okay, the owner of these companies have worked very hard. Again, it doesn't go with it because, you know, the subject is singular, and have cannot be used with a singular, third person singular subject. So the owner of these companies works very hard. Okay, so subject, singular subject, and works, the verb text is in simple present tense. This is the correct option. C is the correct option. And question number 9, I have lived in Kabul for 20 years. I live in Kabul for 20 years. I've been living in Kabul for 20 years. So here D is the correct option, both A and C. Why? Because we can use both present perfect tense or present perfect continuous tense about kind of actions which started in the past, come to present time continuously, and may or may not go to the future. And I mean mainly present perfect continuous tense is used for these kind of actions, but exceptionally, if there are 3 verbs like live and work and teach, we can use present perfect tense as well for the same purpose. So the main verb is live here, therefore I have lived in Kabul for 20 years, or C, I've been living in Kabul for 20 years. Both options are correct. Consequently, our correct option is D, because D says both A and C. So D is the correct option. Okay, and the final one, question number 10. He have been in India several times. No, wrong, because have doesn't go with the subject. B, he has been to India several times. So just to tell you in short, I mean, B is the correct option. Okay, he has been to India several times. So expressionally, it's common to say been to India instead of he has gone to India. Okay, so he has been to India several times. We can also use present perfect tense to talk about repeated actions in the past. So several times, the time expression shows that action happened at different times in the future, several times, I mean repeatedly, and therefore B is the correct option. So it goes both grammatically and conceptually with the idea in this sentence. So that's all. Have a great time, and don't forget to, you know, like the video, and write your suggestions in the comment section if you've got any suggestions, because I've decided to upload 1 video per week. But if you have any suggestion, feel free to make your suggestions in the comment section below. If you want me to upload 2 videos, I will do that. But this is what I noticed, like once a week uploading a video, I think is a good idea. So and don't forget that we're going to continue this, and the next quiz will be about the 4 past tenses. Have a great time for now,